Notre Dame laying 5.5 on the road at Duke, who's 4-0, number 11 versus number 17 matchup. It's a night game. Duke's highest ranking since 1994, in which they were 16th. It's been nearly 30 years since Duke and its opponent have both been ranked. What would a win mean for Duke, and is this a scary spot? I'm going to tell you right now, my trap game of the week here is Notre Dame. So we'll get to those at the end, but this is a really, really tough spot for Notre Dame, I think.
Yeah, Sam, I think so. It emotionally, just after everything that happened in the Ohio State game and the 10 players on the field at the end and the scrutiny that Marcus Freeman's been under, this is a really, really tough spot for Notre Dame to have to go and play a really good Duke team. And coming down from that emotional loss, this is tough. I love Mike Elko. I love the way he's got that team playing, the way he's got them ready. They play good defensively. Riley Leonard, obviously, is a terrific quarterback. And that to me, I think is low-key the most exciting part of this game is the Riley Leonard, Sam Hartman matchup at quarterback. This is going to be a fun one to watch. In that, 5.5, I think, is too much to give on the road. I think I take the points with Duke.
I think this game tells you a lot about where Marcus Freeman is with his roster, because I have a lot of concerns about Ohio State beating Notre Dame twice. This is not the situation that you want to get in if you're Notre Dame coming off of that game. Where's Northwestern when you need them, right? I want to believe in Duke. I think they're a good team, but I think Notre Dame is still one of the 6 best teams in the country. And I think Notre Dame's just that much better. And I think they can win this game on the line of scrimmage. And I think they cover. If they lose this game, it's going to start getting a little uncomfortable for Marcus Freeman in South Bend, because if you can get your team up and respond and rally after last week's game, that tells you a lot about this team's, mental fortitude. But I think they can win this game by winning at the line of scrimmage and having a functional offense that doesn't trip over its own shoelaces in the red zone every time like Clemson did. So give me Notre Dame and the points, or give me Notre Dame laying the points here.
I was really impressed with Notre Dame in person last week. I have a hard time trying to predict the psyche of a team that lost the way that they did, and not just losing in the last minute, but losing with 10 guys on the field. It's just kind of a tough look. I think Duke is legitimately pretty good, and I think you could make the case that their quarterback is just as good as Sam Hartman. Is that crazy?
Nope, not at all.
Crazy. I disagree. It's not crazy, though.
It's a discussion.
I'll hear it. Mm-hmm.
Good.
So anyway, I think that on the road, the week after something like that happened against a team that's beaten Clemson and is really fired up about their year, I think 5.5 is a lot. I'm going to take the points on this one. All right, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go into the superlative picks. Maybe from now on, one of you can do the superlatives, because I can't say that word.
Superlative.
It's pronounced superlative. Like a coffee?
Superlative.
Dave is the freak on this show.
He is the freak on the show. We're going to have a freak on the show segment. My keyboard is going to be on fire.
I need Ari saying my keyboard's going to be on fire. That's my new ringtone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be weirded out by that at all. So.
I'll start texting you at 2 a.m. too.